Hello. So today we are going to do ombre with two solid colors. So in the past we've done a ombre with glitter, and today we're going to do some fun pastel colors. We're going to do the Peeps yellow and Jelly Belly, and we have some other fun colors as well, and we're going to use just a nude pink at the bottom. And so there's like 3 techniques that I know of that you can do for ombre, but for today we're going to show you the one we decided to use. So what you'll need with that, we have 2 different brushes. So this brush we're going to use for our color, and then this brush we're going to use for our light pink that we decided to do, and of course we have our base coat and our top coat to get started. All right, let's get going. All right, so you can see we've already started these 2 with the ombre. We're gonna go ahead and use our base coat to put on the entire nail. And as usual, you wanna make sure you have a thin layer of product, and you always want to avoid that skin while you're applying. I can see there's a little more than I'd like here. And we already built the nail as usual, cleaned up those cuticles really nicely. And then here we use builder gel and on a real nail. And we also use the pill base as well. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and flash cure this in the light for 15 to 30 seconds. All right, so now that we flash cured, we're gonna go ahead and use our light color, and we are going to just tap it on the end. Since it's flash cured, it'll be a little sticky, but not too sticky. Okay, then from there, we're gonna go right into the light pink and use that right at the tip. Okay, and flash cure. Cure for 60 seconds, not flash cure. All right, it's out of the light, so we're gonna dust it off. And it's a really, really light pastel yellow, so we're gonna go ahead and do it again. And we're gonna use that base coat on the full nail. Really thin layer like we talked about before. We don't need a ton of product. All right, so from here, we are gonna go right into the light after the base coat and flash cure it. All right, flash cure is completed. So now we're gonna grab the nail and we're gonna tap right at the tip, or however far you'd like to go. Just wanna make sure we get a nice amount of color on there. Dust off the little tiny bit excess so it doesn't contaminate the pink. And this is just a nude pink that we're gonna use to just fill the bottom part. Very pretty. And then we'll slightly brush it off and put it in the light for 60 seconds. All right, so we are gonna go ahead and dust these off. And then from there, we're gonna go ahead and do 3 coats just because this was a light pastel color and we wanna make sure we can see the nails. And of course, that nice thin coat. And then from here, we're gonna flash cure it, 15 to 30 seconds, depending on your lamp. And from here, we're gonna go right into the color. Sorry, I wanted to put that there so that if any extra falls off, I don't lose a ton of it. Very pretty. Okay, I'm gonna slightly, gently tap that off. And I'm gonna go right into my pink. Okay, and then I'm gonna slightly tap that off and into the light. So we're gonna go ahead, dust that off. Then from here, we'll do any sort of quick little cleanup. I usually like to just slightly go to the sides, just make sure if there's any extra gel, which I don't really see any, but I always do it anyways. Nice little quick cleanup. Sorry, I wanna get away from any powder. Then from there, we're gonna go right into our base coat. Cure that for 60 seconds. Base coat and cure. All right, so base coat's done. Now we're gonna go right into the top coat. And then put in the light for the 60 seconds. All right, guys, so we're gonna do the next finger so we can show you again. Get you just one more round. So again, so what we're gonna do, this is the fresh pill base. I can see that really needs to be a thin amount of product, especially when you're on that pill base. It's really slippery, so you don't need a lot. And so then what we're gonna do is we're gonna flash cure the top, now 15 to 30 seconds depending on your lamp. So from there, we're gonna go right into the color, right at the tip. So we decided to do a nice mint green. We're gonna do a pink Jelly Belly. This is the glow one. And then we also have a really pretty dark pink that we used. And then from there, we're gonna go right into the nude. It's like a really light pink. Okay, a nice little, all right, and in the light for 60 seconds. All right, so from here, we're gonna go ahead and dust this off. And then we're gonna go right into our base coat. You know, that seems like it might be a lot of products, like I said. So make sure we get that. None on the skin. It's really important. Then from there, flash cure for 15 to 30 seconds. All right, we're gonna go right into the color, like we said last time. Actually, I'll probably just go right this. And you're just gonna tap it on, get those sides. Very cute. This is our glow, and then I gently get the extra off. And then come right here, right to the light pink. Perfect. And you don't really need a ton of that, but gently wipe it off and flash cure it. I mean, cure it for 60 seconds. Sorry, guys. All right, so it's out of the light, dust it off. We're gonna do our third coat. Very pretty already. I love these, they're so cute. Okay. All right, and we'll flash cure. All right, and our third and final coat. Let's make sure we get it on there nice and good. Tap, 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 tappity tap, and then of course you can gently dust it off. And then from there you'll go right here, and then you're just gonna tap this at the tip. Okay, and then gently blend it off. And we're gonna cure for 60 seconds. All right, last step. Well, 2 steps, I should say. So dust that off. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh, I know I'm crazy, but I really like it. It's cute. Okay, so we're gonna go right into our base coat. Actually, sorry, just a quick little file. There's not much to file, but I always like to just sharpen it so that if there's any gel, there's not really much to clean up. You can already see there's, what's kind of nice about the gel method is that I literally have no filing or buffing to do. I can probably just go right into the top coat. I'll just get a little bit of that dust off. Perfect, right into base coat. All right, and we'll cure for 60 seconds. All right, they're all done. Adorable 2-color ombre. We used our pink Jelly Belly, our spring mint, and our peeps. So they're really pastel, and then a couple darker pinks there. So pretty. All right, guys, as usual, thanks so much for watching. And if you want, we are adding these to YouTube so that you can subscribe and get some of these videos in the future. Bye.